Okay, still high up, we've come to the saddle now. We've got a nice picture of Roy's garage in the background. Our neighbour doesn't mind me choosing his space, it's just it's in the sun, the ground is level, and he's got a very handy low curb so I can make the bike go upright a bit more. It's a Mustang like it was before, but this is a wider one. The other one was a standard, so this is 14.5 inch, the other one was 12.5. Not a huge amount of difference in the width. It does add a little bit of comfort, but nothing worth the money. But this was the second most expensive addition to the bike. This was 600 quid, and the reason isn't the width, it's the backrest. Absolute, I cannot tell you how important that is. One of the aches and pains I've got, apart from my hands, is my back, and I need something to support my back, and that never would have thought it would make so much difference, but it's fantastic. It really is good, really pleased with it. The money is insane, but it's worth it. I can ride, and I have to stop for petrol now, whereas before it was to rest something that hurt. Now the back, that really does a good job, and there are lots on the market, but I wanted a Mustang seat because it's comfy. It's very hard, but it is comfy. And the Harley Sundowner, which is the only other option I was thinking of, it doesn't come with a backrest. You have to get the signature, I think it is a signature, Harley Signature Series with a backrest, and that's not nearly as comfortable, although it looks good. But you know, some people like it, that's fine. But anyway, I had to go for the Mustang for comfort, and the backrest was an absolute essential item and worth it. Just so pleased with it. I go down a bit. Yeah, you've got it. Yeah, you can see, and the width, if I can. So that's 14.5 inches, which is crazy wide for a saddle. And I was wondering what it would look like on the bike, but it doesn't look any different from the 12.5 inch really. They're both massive, but it is wonderful, worth the money. And well, obviously I wouldn't have it if it wasn't, would I? If I go around the side again, you can see if I bend it up. This, if I pull it out, get out, there we go, difficult with one hand on a camera, and just drop it down. This is called the backrest tongue, or support tongue, whatever you want to call it. Difficult to find actually on the internet, but I managed to get it. I think AR Harley had it. I got another one, you can see it's straight. I got another one with a kink in it, so it gives you 2 inches, pushes the seat back further. Doesn't sound like much, sounds completely pointless, but it absolutely is not. 2 inches, oops, got that caught. 2 inches really does. This is not a one-handed job. Right, 2 inches, it doesn't look much different, so obviously the backrest will come out 2 inches further back. But it does make a difference to the leg room and to your riding position. And I really, really want it. And I wouldn't have paid 50 quid for the tongue if I didn't want it. But you'll notice I've still got the straight one on there, not the offset one. And that's because even though I do want it, it makes you a little bit more upright, and it moves you back in the saddle, puts your bum further back, and it is more comfy. You don't realise, well, you wouldn't unless you've tried it, but you just have to take my word for it. It does make a difference having the offset tongue, but whilst it makes a difference more comfortable, it also increases the reach to the handlebars, and that I found to be a problem. So for the time being, I'm running with the standard tongue. I'm in my own shadow, you can't really see it, which is fine, and it'll be alright for a couple of years. But I will put the offset tongue on there at some point later, which I'll explain in a minute.